As I mentioned in my last video, I receive a lot of products to test, but only a few are worthy enough to make the cut. In this video, I'm sharing with you the most innovative and effective anti-aging skincare products that I've used over the last couple of months, and some of which have become part of my regular routine. So let's get started. I'm going to be doing something new. So each month, at the end of the month, it's going to be the last Wednesday of each month, I'm going to be sharing with you a few of my favorite products, as well as I'm going to be discussing with you some a new video that's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. And then we're going to share a couple of viewer comments and probably do a giveaway as well. I really just am so happy. My channel is growing, and anyway, I just love doing this, and I love you guys in the community that we have, brought forward. So I want to also give back. So we're going to be sharing a couple of comments because I get so many questions, and a lot of you might have the same questions, and I'll be answering those online. So let's get started. The first products that I have are Dr. Diamond's Metacine Insta Facial Collection. This is created by the plastic surgeon, Dr. Jason Diamond. These are bioengineered human identical growth factors that stimulate platelet-rich plasma's ability to support skin repair and rejuvenation, which is of course what we all want. This is a two-step system. This is the plasma, this is the emulsion. So this is highly concentrated. You use this twice a day, and then the emulsion you are going to put on at night on top of the plasma. If you're into skincare, you probably know that there is a very popular in-office, trending in-office treatment, I guess you could say, which is called PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, where they actually take your blood and they do some things with it. They put it back into you, kind of like a filler, I guess you could say. I'm not really sure the whole everything that's involved, but it's supposed to be great in skin rejuvenation, and there's it's quite trending right now. Well, this plastic surgeon, he does what's called an Instafacial, and it's very popular in his office, where he does PRP, and he also does laser, microneedling. So he does all of these treatments, I guess, in one session, and it's a very popular treatment in his office. And so he wanted to create something that really mimics your own platelets in your skin to help improve the appearance of the aging skin. So the growth factors that they have found, that they have researched, are supposed to do the same thing as that. Now, I'm not sure that you're going to get the same, I should say, results that you would if you were to get in-office treatment and do this whole thing, but I can tell you that I am loving this product. I did not want to like this product because it's very expensive, and because it is so pricey, I stopped all of my other skincare except for my tretinoin. I use my tretinoin in the evening twice a day, and the only thing that I used for an entire 30 days, and this is how long this lasted me when I used this morning and evening, I used it exactly like they had indicated, but this only lasted me, like I said, 30 days. So I only used this in the morning. That was it. In the evening, I used this in their emulsion, and this is actually a very gentle retinol. It is called the Retin Pro Growth Factor Night Cream. So there's a lot of other powerful ingredients in this as well. I will tell you, I loved my skin, and I'm still loving it. What I've noticed in my skin seems to be more plump and radiant. That's what I've noticed since using this product. I also started a new beauty device during this time, so I can't 100% say that this is it for sure. I mean, it's really hard for me to get so much new skincare. And also, you guys know I'm always using beauty devices. I'm not stopping my beauty devices. Like, there's no way I will stop 30 days of beauty devices. Well, maybe I will. Maybe I will do that for a video. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you want to see. Oh, that would be really scary, because I have put so much work into my skin. You guys know that. So anyway, wanted to let you know, if you are on the hunt for a stem cell, latest and greatest technology, you might want to look into this. I do really love it. And I will also put a budget-friendly stem cell growth factors that I love in the product description box if you're looking for something that's a bit more affordable. All right, the next one is by Mother Science. This is their Retinol Synergist. This is a retinol alternative. I feel like that is really trending right now. Like more and more retinol alternatives are coming out, and that usually has to do with consumers really wanting them, right? That's where the money is going. And a lot of that has to do with retinols are just very irritating to the skin, or to many it can be. So not depending on, you know, what it is that you're using. So we're seeing a lot more retinol alternatives that are coming out. I really want to do a whole video on retinol alternatives because I have a lot of them. Let me know if that's something that you're interested in the comment section below. But this uses a retinol alternative that I have never heard of. It is their Malassizine. I'm probably not saying that right at all. They've done a lot of research, and this, I guess, particular ingredient is supposed to do something that retinol does. They've been cited in journals of dermatology. Just a few studies though, keep that in mind. When I did look over their studies that they show online, it does show that it is good at fading hyperpigmentation thus far. However, research still definitely needs to be more involved in that. Now, they are saying on their website that this is 10 times more powerful than vitamin C. Not sure about that. Haven't seen any studies about that on the website, but they're supposed to also smooth away fine lines, wrinkles, strengthen and calm the skin barrier. So how I've been using this is I still continue to use my tretinoin 2 times a week, and I've been using this on all of the other days. I have to say, I really love it. My face is not irritated. It's nice. So if you're looking for a retinol alternative, you may want to check out the latest and greatest. All right, I am late to this party. Mary from Skin Obsessed Mary is the one that turned me on to this product. This is by Dieux. This is their reusable eye masks. Okay, these are amazing. Where have you been all of my life? Look at, this is how they come off. You put them on. Bam, and you never need to buy eye mask again. You can use your own serum. You can use your own moisturizers, whatever it is that you want. Let me tell you the 2 ways that I've been using this. This is very thin. It's very lightweight. I have been using these now for about 3 weeks. So the first way that I use them, and if many of you have known, I use Bloom Body Eye Patches at night. I sleep with them because what ends up happening is my eyes get really puffy because I sleep on my side. And when you sleep on your side, the lymph kind of gets stuck and it's not moving. So I use the Bloom Body Eye Patches to get that lymph flowing. So I wake up and I don't have any more puffy eyes. That's what I use them for, and I absolutely love them. So I've been using these because I was like, I wonder if I can sleep with these. And so far I've been able to sleep with them. They do not fall off. And like I said, I'm a side sleeper. And then another way that I love to use these is with their Revive Gel. Holy cow. This is quite beautiful. I woke up, so if you guys have been following me, you know that I love the Dermatology HPR eye cream. I use this a couple of times during the week. This is a very gentle retinol for underneath the eyes. I absolutely love this. I forgot, however, one night to put a thicker cream on before I went to bed, and I woke up and my eye, I'm going to show you a picture here, was really crepey and dry, and I forgot my patches. It was a whole thing. Anyway, what I ended up doing was like, whoa, we need to get some serious hydration in here. I used the Revive Gel, great ingredients in here. I'll post them off to the side. And then I put the eye patches on, let it sit for 15 minutes, took them off, and super hydration. When your skin is super hydrated, you guys, those fine lines and wrinkles are like poof, pretty much almost non-existent, which is why if you've got dry skin, it's just not going to look that great. So anyway, yeah. Also, I want to point out, you probably noticed my hair is a little bit different today. I decided to use this clip-on. This is a clip-on ponytail. This is from Young Ways. This came from Amazon. They did send this to me. It's synthetic hair, but you know what? Sometimes I just love to play, and sometimes I'm like, I don't have time to do the hair thing. Or you go into the beach and you just want it to look like super cute and you just don't want to put a lot of time into it. Bam, clip, there you go. Or if you got short hair and you just kind of want to try something a little different, I think it's kind of fun. You can wear this a couple of different ways as well, which I think is super cool, but it's only like $17. So if you like to play around with that kind of stuff, I'll list that in the description box below as well. All right, two other products that I've been loving. These are great for the summer. So I feel like summer's almost over, so I need to get these in the video. This is by CoCo Eve. This is their tanning mousse. It is anti-aging tanning mousse, which I'm going to share with you. We all love that. This is Sunny Honey. This is in medium. And this is actually the CoCo Eve anti-aging tanning serum for the face. Okay, first let's talk about this bad boy. I'm loving this. So this is very innovative to me because it's streak resistant. It's not patchy. It's what I've been wearing for about 3 weeks and I love the color of it. I've tried so many bronzers and I'm never happy. They're patchy, they're streaky, or they just take forever to just kind of show through. So let me tell you how I've been using this to ensure that I'm getting just a really nice smooth finish. Exfoliate the skin, and then on the arms, I like to use the mousse, just a couple of pumps with their brush because I can get into all of those nooks and crannies, and I feel like it's just a little bit more precise. And on the legs, I like to use a mitt. And what is really interesting, I need to point this out if you're interested in checking this out, is that when you put it on first initially, the color is just kind of like, whoa. I was like, it almost was like kind of this dark green. To me, it had this tint that I was like, I'm not sure about this. No fret, just let it do its thing. And it dries down actually quite quickly. But what they suggest doing is after a couple of hours, you're just gonna rinse it off. You're just gonna get rid of that top layer. What's interesting is that it doesn't transfer at all. And you get rid of it, you rinse it off and then you pat it dry and you've just got this beautiful color. And then you'll even notice in like the next morning that it's even a little bit more dark. I absolutely love it. Like I said, this is medium. I've been adding this on about every third day to keep the color and to keep it streak free. The other thing that I love is the tanning for the face. I don't like any face tanning. Anyway, so far I don't until I started using this. So many people have sent me stuff for the face and I'm always like, first of all, I just don't think that I want my face to have this color tint to it for it to stay on. I don't like the ingredients. I use this Tan Luxe, which is really expensive. This is their super gloss. Did not like this at all. This does have SPF. I didn't like the color. It was streaky. It was patchy. So how you use this is you can, in your moisturizer in the evening, you can put in a couple of drops, rub it together and then put it on your face, or you can add on your moisturizer, let it dry down just a little bit, and then add a couple of pumps of this. Make sure you do wash your hands. But that's how I've been doing it because I get a better color payoff. And my skin just, like, I wake up and it's just like I really have been in the sun without the sun. You know, just like that beautiful bronze tan look. Not streaky, not patchy. Holy flipping cow. This to me is just super innovative and I've been adding this on now about every third day as well because I'm constantly exfoliating my face. So that is going to turn over really quickly and it's definitely probably a holy grail of mine in the summertime now. Loving it. This next product, you guys, you might be a little shocked and I'm curious to know if you have tried. This is by Kylie. Yes. Kylie Jenner. This is the Tinted Butter Balm. Before you go ahead and just fast forward or you have left the video, hear me out. A friend of mine, we went out and had just this wonderful girls' day. We went to Ulta. We had so much fun. We shopped and then afterwards we went and had a cocktail and we're just, you know, chatting, just this wonderful girl day. And there was a woman and she was around the same age as us. She was like in her late 40s, early 50s. And she was like, oh my gosh, you guys went to Ulta. You're having a drink. How fun. I love that. Total fun girl day. I'm like, yeah. We were talking and she says, you know what? I just fell in love with Kylie Tinted Butter Balm. And she said the same thing. She goes, I know, like I would have never picked it up. And just because I think Kylie Jenner is just like really for more the younger crowd and I'm just not interested. I'm going to be honest. But she's like, I'm telling you, this is like serious butter on your lips. And that's what I want. Give me the butter. But she says it has a beautiful tint and it has a beautiful color payoff. And I don't need to reapply it all the time. And it keeps my lips very hydrated. Like I said, we're in the desert and you know, the lip thing is a whole thing. So I went out immediately and purchased 2 of these. This one that I'm wearing is Kylie and this is Pink Me Up at 8. This is like a Barbie pink, but it's not like, oh, Barbie pink. It's like wow, like just this soft, beautiful pink lip that looks very natural, I guess you could say. Let me kind of re-add some of this on. This is the Kylie. A little mauve, but an everyday beautiful color. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this, you guys. All right, a couple of other things. Before we get into comments and what's coming in the next couple of weeks, I wanted to share with you a couple of sleep items. You guys know sleep is so important to me, and I talk about it all the time, because if you are not getting a good night's sleep, it's gonna show up where? Right here, and it can make you look so much older. So I tried the Sleep & Glow weighted blanket. This is a 15-pound blanket. I thought, let's just give this weighted blanket a try. And holy cow, I loved the 15-pound. It's not so weighted where I can't move. It's not like that. It just gives me enough weight where I feel secure. I feel really cozy. This is really lightweight too. I've been using this in the summertime, and I mean, it's been like ridiculously hot here in Vegas. But it's lightweight, it's cool, it's thin. You can also put it in a comforter, like a duvet cover if you wanted to. So far, I'm really loving this. Also, I'm curious, have any of you tried a weighted blanket? Do you like them? Let us know in the comment section below. If you have night sweats or sensitive skin, may I suggest a cooling comforter. I've tested another cooling comforter probably about 1.5 years ago. Many of you were really interested, but you're like, that's really expensive. And it was pricey. There's no doubt about it. This one is much more affordable. This is by Zonli. This is their cooling comforter, which is crafted with 100% bamboo viscose fabric and infused with Japan's temperature regulating technology fabric. It's definitely cool. So when you touch it, you can feel the coolness of it. It is dual-sided. So the solid color is bamboo, mixed color is their high-tech cooling fiber. So you can switch it. I love that. It's reversible. You can use one in the summer, you can use one in the winter, and it's machine washable, which we all know, like, that's really important. So if you're looking kind of for a cool comforter, you might want to check this out. All right, let's get into some comments. So first comment is by, I think it's Phone Dean 9561. She says, how does this compare to the Even Skin Lumo, please? New to devices and main concerns are my jowls starting to appear. And she was referring to the Medicube Pro. So the Medicube Pro and the Even Skin Lumo are two completely devices in that they are different technologies. The Lumo is radio frequency. The Pro has no type of radio frequency whatsoever. It uses electrotherapy, different types of electrotherapy. The Pro is going to be great for skin texture, plumpness, smoothing out the skin. It is also going to give you, going to help to minimize those fine lines and wrinkles. It's also going to give you a hint of a lift with the EMS. But radio frequency is the only thing, as far as I'm concerned, who's been using it for the past 4 years, that can really lift sagging jowls consistently. I am telling you, that is what changed my face. So I love both of the devices. You need to find what is best for you, but they are very different. All right, regarding the Lumo, once again, this is from Dawn Roy. Hello, Dawn. She says, hi, Jodylynn. I was noticing that the last few videos on radio frequency devices did not include the Even Skin Lumo. What is the reason this has dropped out? So I love that device. It is still my #1 favorite device as far as multifunctional devices go. However, the company was bought out. I don't have a contact anymore. I don't even know what they're going to be doing with that device and others. They're always having sales. So it seems to me like they are like trying to get rid of inventory, and I'm not really sure why. A marketing person is no longer with the company that used to work with me, and I have reached out to Even Skin, the new company, and through email and Instagram, and I've let them know that I would love to work with them, but I've gotten no response. So I don't know the direction of this device. And so that's why I haven't talked about it a lot. I'm not really sure where it's going. So that's where we're at with that. Okay, let's talk about what video is coming up in the next couple of weeks. This is by Jowls. This is their newest. This is called the Slim Max. This is a 3-in-1 device. I stopped my radio frequency for 30 days to test this device. So you're not going to want to miss that. I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway. So if you are one of the viewers that I mentioned and read your comments, please reply in the comments and I will reach out to you and I will send you a free product. It's definitely going to be some skincare. I'll let you even pick. I'll give you a couple of items and you can pick the one that you want. But it's just a little like, thank you. I'm so happy for you being here and and helping this channel to grow. So if you like this video, let me know if you've got any favorites. If you've used any of these, let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss my upcoming videos. Until next time.